Bachelorette Rachel Lindsay's huge career move after divorce. April 10, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelorette Rachel Lindsay finally settled her divorce from Bryan Abasolo after a tense year of fighting. Now she's living her best life, personally and professionally. Keep reading to find out all about her latest huge career move. Bachelorette alum denies ex-husband sacrificed career for her. Rachel Lindsay met Bryan Abasolo when he was a contestant on her Bachelorette season. They fell in love and he proposed on the season finale. They married in an intimate wedding in Mexico in 2019. The marriage lasted less than 5 years. Bryan Abasolo suddenly and unexpectedly filed for divorce in the first week of January in 2023. He cited irreconcilable differences. The split came as a shock to Bachelor Nation fans. But the former couple's messy divorce revealed a lot of private details about the downfall of their marriage. He asked for $16,000 a month in spousal support, noting in the paperwork that he moved his chiropractor practice from Florida to California for his ex. He was ultimately granted a little over $13,000 monthly and a lump sum of $500,000 in the divorce settlement. Rachel Lindsay recently addressed the narrative that her ex-husband uprooted his life for her. She said on the Higher Learning podcast she hosts with Van Lathan that the narrative is false. One of the things that I want to say about my situation is, I am truly tired of the narrative of, well, he's deserving of the money because he picked up and sacrificed his career for her. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this once. Not true. Rachel Lindsay, Higher Learning podcast. According to Bryan Abasolo, the reason they resided in California was for Rachel Lindsay's career ambitions. Rachel Lindsay's huge career move after divorce. Rachel Lindsay is, first and foremost, a lawyer. However, her stint on The Bachelorette has led to many career opportunities in entertainment. She was a correspondent with Extra from 2019 to 2023. She was reportedly in consideration to join The View as a co-host. While she didn't get a full-time gig on the daytime talk show, she does fill in occasionally. The reality star shared the exciting news on social media this week. She was part of a panel on a major news network. Rachel Lindsay joined the hosts on CNN for a discussion of the recent deportations of illegal immigrants and the ongoing court cases against the measures. Bachelor Nation fans couldn't contain their excitement for Rachel Lindsay's huge career move. One fan wrote, "Van is on CNN all the time now. Glad to see Rachel is being included now too. She is a very polished commentator and will shine in this format." Others took the time to congratulate the former Bachelorette star. "Love this for her. That's my girl." "Diva, love this. Girl is thriving. That's so awesome." Rachel Lindsay appeared on CNN 2 nights in a row. Did you catch Rachel Lindsay on the Primetime News Network? Do you think it could lead to a full-time position where she can put her legal knowledge to use? Share your thoughts on her career in the comments. Bachelorette Rachel Lindsay's huge career move after divorce. Is she about to take over Hollywood? In a plot twist that even Bachelor Nation couldn't predict, Rachel Lindsay, yes, that Rachel, the groundbreaking star of The Bachelorette, has stepped fully into the spotlight once again. But this time, she's not holding roses or standing in a shimmering gown waiting for a proposal. No, this is far bigger. This is about power, about reinvention, about a woman who turned heartbreak into an empire. Fresh off a heartbreaking divorce from husband Bryan Abasolo, Rachel Lindsay has officially made the move of her career, and it's leaving fans, critics, and industry insiders completely speechless. This isn't just about a new job or a fun side hustle. Rachel is taking control, shaking up the entertainment world, and redefining what it means to go from reality TV star to bona fide mogul. So what is Rachel Lindsay's huge career move post-divorce? Buckle up, because it's not only bold, it's going to change the game forever. Chapter 1. The End That Shocked Everyone. When Rachel and Bryan announced their split in early 2024, it sent a shockwave through Bachelor Nation. After all, they were one of the franchise's golden couples, the ones who beat the odds, kept their romance alive long after the final rose, and showed fans what love looked like after the cameras stopped rolling. But behind the glitz and Instagram-perfect smiles, Rachel was struggling. Sources close to the couple say the pressure to maintain their image took a toll. They were great together, but Rachel had grown so much, and she wanted more, one insider revealed. Rachel herself later admitted in a podcast episode that she lost a part of herself trying to be what everyone expected. I was always someone's daughter, someone's wife, someone's bachelorette. I needed to find who Rachel was again. Chapter 2. Disappearing from the spotlight? Sort of. Following the divorce, Rachel took a noticeable step back from the limelight. She stopped posting as frequently, skipped red carpets, declined interviews. Fans worried, was she okay? What they didn't know was that Rachel wasn't fading, she was plotting. In the months following the separation, Rachel quietly surrounded herself with a team of advisors, Hollywood execs, media consultants, and brand strategists. She'd built relationships during her years in TV, and now she was activating them. One source said, Rachel Lindsay didn't go silent. She went strategic. Chapter 3. The multi-million-dollar deal that changed everything. In March 2025, whispers started circulating. Rachel was in talks with a major production company. Fans speculated it was another podcast deal, a reality show, maybe a new book, but what she revealed stunned everyone. Rachel Lindsay had inked a multi-million-dollar deal with a powerhouse streaming platform, Netflix. Not for a documentary, not for a one-off special, but for an entire content studio under her name. Yep, you read that right. Introducing Lindsay Media, a production arm helmed by Rachel, dedicated to telling bold, diverse, female-led stories. Drama, comedy, reality, even scripted series. Rachel was now an executive producer, creative director, and the face of a new entertainment revolution. Chapter 4. I'm Not Just the Girl from the Bachelorette. In a fiery viral interview with Variety, Rachel declared, I'm not just the girl from the Bachelorette. I'm a lawyer, a storyteller, a businesswoman. I've been underestimated before, and it only made me more dangerous. And she wasn't lying. With Netflix backing her, Rachel immediately got to work. The first project? A semi-autobiographical drama about a Black woman navigating love, law, and fame in Los Angeles. Think scandal meets sex and the city with a modern twist. And guess who's starring in the lead role? That's right, Rachel herself. Chapter 5. Behind the Scenes. What really sparked this shift? Friends close to Rachel say the divorce wasn't a breakdown, it was a breakthrough. Bryan is a good man, one confidant shared. But Rachel always had these massive dreams. Once she realized she'd outgrown the path she was on, it became a question of, what legacy do I want to leave behind? Rachel had grown tired of being the first Black Bachelorette, first to break franchise norms. Now, she wanted to create space for others to rise too. She's building a pipeline, said one Netflix exec. She's bringing in new writers, producers, voices. It's about more than shows. It's about impact. Chapter 6. Bachelor Nation Reacts. As the news broke, Bachelor Nation exploded. JoJo Fletcher commented, Rachel is literally unstoppable. So proud. Tayshia Adams tweeted, this is how you move with power. This is how you show your worth. But not everyone was thrilled. Some fans criticized her for forgetting her roots or turning her back on the franchise that made her famous. To them, Rachel had one thing to say, I'll always be grateful for the Bachelorette, but don't confuse gratitude with complacency. Boom. Chapter 7. From Heartbreak to Headlines. Tabloids couldn't get enough. Headlines screamed. Rachel Lindsay's post-divorce glow-up is what dreams are made of. Forget reality TV. Rachel Lindsay is running reality. Divorced, dangerous, and dominating. Rachel's new Hollywood empire. Photos of her stepping out of high-rise meetings in sleek power suits went viral. Her social media following surged. Suddenly, she wasn't just a former bachelorette, she was a bona fide mogul in the making. Chapter 8. The Unexpected Side Hustle That's Blowing Up. But wait, there's more. In true Rachel fashion, she didn't stop at Netflix. She quietly launched a skincare line, RL Glow, focused on clean, inclusive beauty for women of all shades and skin types. The soft launch sold out in 12 hours. Celebs were spotted using it. TikTok influencers were begging for PR packages. Rachel doesn't just follow trends, a beauty editor said. She sets them. Chapter 9. Dating again? With all this success, you might be wondering, has Rachel dipped her toe back into dating? While she's kept things private, insiders say she's been spotted with a certain rising Hollywood actor who might have slid into her DMs. She's having fun, one friend revealed. She's not rushing anything, but she's glowing for a reason. For now, Rachel says she's focused on herself. Healing is a journey. I'm dating myself first. Chapter 10. The Power of the Pivot. What makes Rachel's post-divorce transformation so inspiring isn't just the success. It's the pivot. She went from heartbroken to headline maker, from tearful goodbyes to Netflix greenlights, from fighting to be seen to calling the shots. She rewrote the narrative, one Hollywood agent said, and now she's writing everyone else's. Chapter 11. What's next for Rachel? The next year is stacked. Here's what we know so far. 3 scripted series already greenlit under Lindsay Media. A memoir in the works, yes, it's juicy. An upcoming TV talk titled Redefining Reinvention. Talks of hosting a primetime award show in 2026. A fashion collaboration rumored with a major brand. And just last week, she hinted at launching a nonprofit supporting young women in media and law. She's not building a brand, her rep said. She's building a legacy. Chapter 12. Final Thoughts. In a world where women are often defined by their relationships, Rachel Lindsay is reminding us all that we get to define ourselves. She's not just the girl who gave out roses. She's the woman who took her pain and turned it into purpose. So what's Rachel Lindsay's huge career move after divorce? She's taking over Hollywood, and she's doing it her way. Coming soon? Rachel Lindsay's new series is based on real Bachelor drama. Guess which season? Want that next?